Okay, racing fans, we've done with the race by race preview, and it's now to try and summarize the top choices in the shortlist segment. So let's go to that slide and have a look at the shortlist for the race meeting on the 1st of March at Hollywood Bets Grayville on the Polytrack. Okay, suggested place accumulator bankers. We'll start off in race number 5, and that's Tupelo Honey for Michael Roberts and Sereno Moodley. The form is clear to see from this filly. She's long overdue now for that second career win, having finished second at her last 3 starts. I think the draws swing around from 10 out of 11 to draw 6 this time round when she was beaten by Wistful Girl Lynn. Could be an advantage as well. So 6 Tupelo Honey, long overdue. We're going to use her as a place accumulator banker. Then moving along to race number 6, and here we have Beljar. Well, Beljar is trained by Andre Nell and Platinum Racing. Now a 6-year-old that's been a maiden for a long time, 965 days since she's won, but her last start was a decent third behind Keep On Dancing when poorly drawn, 11 out of 11. She goes 7 out of 11. She's also long overdue for that second career win. I think on a consistency and with the fact that there's no stamina doubts with her, she could be a confident place accumulator banker. And then we move along to race number 7. It's What a Blast, Dennis Bosch's runner. Now here's a horse that I really like on his rating drop. A massive drop from an 83 to a 60, 11.5 kgs in the ratings. He was too high at an 83 when he had back-to-back wins in October, November 2019. The wins, the 4 wins, he's had 3 over a mile, 1 over 1400 meters, and whilst a mile will be his ideal trip, what a winter, what a blast. I'm hoping that a good pace up front will suit him nicely. So he's going to be a PA banker. Those PA bankers, Tupelo Honey, Beljar, What a Blast. We spoke about both of them during that place accumulator preview, and Tupelo Honey and What a Blast will be the pick 6 bankers on the day. Hopefully we got 2 bankers that will arrive and try and narrow down our selections in the other 4 legs. And then the horses to watch out for: race 3, number 5, Charlie Fox. Now we spoke about ratings drops when it came to What a Blast. What about Charlie Fox? He's come down to a 54. At the highest in his career was an 86, and off of 54 he's been consistent of late, 3 places from 4 starts. His last start on that run behind Bernie's Dream, he had a few behind him: Mexican Cat Dance, Leslie Shadowliner, Seen the Light, and Rock Fire. And hopefully with 54.5 on his back, a horse that also hasn't won for 1,023 days. It's a long time that he's a one-time winner, Charlie Fox. Hopefully this afternoon he can put it all together. And then race number 4, number 6, Duquesne Whistle. Now this looks to be a wide open race. It's a tough race, the first leg of Jackpot 1 over 1,700 meters. But I think this is the type of horse, as I mentioned in that race by race preview, just needed time to mature, strengthen up, get to know what the game is all about. And last time out he was stretched in distance from a mile to 2,000 meters, and it could have been a case of too far too soon. Down to 1,700 meters with a jockey that did partner him at his penultimate start. I think Duquesne's Whistle could be a horse to pencil in regardless of the result on this race meeting. So that's going to be a wrap of the shortlist, and I trust that you all have a wonderful afternoon's racing at Hollywood Bets Grayville, where we're on the Polytrack for 8 races. And until next time, you take care. Salani Gashle.